Hey loves, it's Anel and welcome back to another video. Today I decided that I wanted to be kind of gross and cool at the same time and show you my nighttime skincare routine. I will be letting you guys know all the basic steps that I complete every single day, and I will be showing you guys how I also exfoliate my face and my skin once a week, and that part is kind of like gross, but it's also so satisfying. So if you guys want to see my transformation and how I take care of my skin, then go ahead and keep watching. Before we go ahead and get started with the video, I'd like to invite you guys to click on that subscription button and on that ring bell, and that way you'll be notified whenever I upload a video. Alright guys, before we get started, I'd like to disclose my skin type. It's so important that you know your skin type and that you give it what it needs in a way. So my skin type is combination too dry. I am more on the drier side, and I noticed that whenever I really take care and hydrate my skin, I don't have major issues. I don't have much texture and I don't have much oil throughout the day, which is something that I absolutely love. I enjoy taking care of my skin and I love learning about my skin too. So one of the things that I do first and foremost is to really hydrate my body. So that means drink a lot of water. H2O will definitely help you stay hydrated and it'll also reflect on your skin. That's my number one step. Just staying hydrated has a lot of health benefits, so look it up because it is the best thing that you can do for your skin. So my first step is going to be to remove my lashes. Now, one thing that I have learned the hard way is to not pull your lashes. Please don't do that, because you will end up pulling your natural lashes. And if you're someone like me who really struggles and you feel like you don't have a lot of lashes or you don't have thick lashes, then this is helpful. What I'm going to do is go ahead and grab this Clarins Instant Eye Makeup Remover. This one is waterproof and I really love it because it always does a really amazing job at getting rid of my lash glue. And then I just go in and grab a cotton pad. I get mine at the Body Shop because I just feel like they have the softest and most awesome cotton pads. I do not wear lashes every day, but when I do, I really like to make sure that I take my time to remove them because I've lost so many lashes in the past. It's not even funny. Once you feel that they are kind of loose, and you can go ahead and pull them, and as you can see on my lash, which is kind of gross, but I don't have any natural lashes that I pulled off, so that was a successful eye. It is such a great feeling removing your lashes at the end of the day. So now the next step is going to be to remove all that makeup off your face. I do have two options. The first one is a makeup removing wipe. I love the Kirkland brand. I just feel like they work just as well as the Neutrogena ones. These are a paraben-free formula and it doesn't irritate my skin whenever I use these. But I've been testing out the Clinique Take the Day Off oil, and it's something that I find that is so effective in removing my makeup and really getting rid of all the gunk that I have on my face. You are more than welcome to use a spoolie or a scoop or something if you don't want to dip your hands. I only use this. I don't mind dipping my own hands in here. They are clean. But what I'm gonna do is work it into my hands. Once the oil kind of melts, I'm gonna go into my face and go everywhere pretty much. So once you notice that you pretty much have all your makeup removed, then you can go ahead and rinse this. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'll be right back. What I did was just rinsed off my face, and then I went ahead in with my face wash. The one I have is the Peter Thomas Roth Rose Stem Cell, and this has been absolutely amazing for my skin. I've gone through like 5 bottles of these, and a little bit goes such a long way, and it really does last a long time. You get like 8.5 fluid ounces in this, but I'm just going to go ahead and pat dry my face, and I'm just using a regular kitchen towel. I don't like using the washcloths a lot, and the reason is I just feel like they hang on to germs. They leave like little fuzzies on my face, and I just don't like that. I like using these regular kitchen napkins, and my skin already feels so nice and so clean, and it just feels really smooth. I'm going to go ahead and exfoliate, really get rid of those dead skin cells and that top layer of dead skin that I have. This step is kind of gross, and I only do it once a week because I feel like you only need once a week to really deep exfoliate and extract all the top layer of dead skin cells. What I'm using is called PMD, and basically it's a personal microdermabrasion device. This gives you kind of like a facial feel and effect. You do get a filter which you will add right on that center, and then you also do get discs. You get a disc for your body, and you also get a disc for your face. They do have different colored discs, and mine are kind of like orangey yellow. I find that my skin looks so freaking good right after I exfoliate with this. If you have texture, if you have large pores, or if you just have like that roughness over your skin, this is like so amazing. It's like a match made in heaven. And then they do have like a they have a white disc, they have a gray one, they have a blue one, and a green one, and I believe a yellow one, and they all have different like levels. You're supposed to work your way from sensitive to very coarse, and I'm on the very coarse level already. So what you do is you pop in your disc on this machine, and you want to make sure that you press all the way down, and then you go ahead and put on your cap. The thinner cap and disc are meant for your face, and what I like to do is just turn it up to the highest velocity. What you want to do is just grab your skin and work in sections. Don't be alarmed if your skin looks this red, because that is completely normal. You will wake up feeling so refreshed, and your skin will look amazing. One thing to keep in mind is that you want to only do one pass per section and then move on to the next one. I've made the mistakes of letting it sit on my skin for too long, and I've gotten like a really bad burn, so don't do that because it will mess you up. And then we're gonna go ahead and work on this side right here. All your dead skin cells will be sitting right on top right here. I'm not sure if you can see them hanging out on my face, but they are there, so this really works. I cannot begin to tell you how much my skin texture has improved. I used to hate going out without makeup. I couldn't leave the house without foundation, and now it's like I don't even care because I know my skin looks so good. So what I do after I exfoliate is just go in with my Laneige toner. Another great benefit of the PMD is that once you start getting into the habit and doing it once a week, you will notice that your skin looks and feels a lot better. Your pores will really diminish, and your skin texture will improve. But it also allows for your skin care and your serums to really penetrate deep into your skin, and that is amazing. Now that my skin is dry, I am going to go ahead and go in with serum, and I'm using my Ole Henriksen Transforming Night Gel. I just like to go in with 1 pump. I recently started incorporating the Ordinary Amino Acids Plus B5, and what I like to do is grab about 3 to 4 drops in with that Ole Henriksen Transforming Gel. Just work it into my hands and kind of pat it on my skin. Once that is completely dry, I will go in with my Skin Medica AHA and BHA cream. This one is pretty much a brightening face lotion that I use AM and PM. And this one, I will leave a link down below. I got it from the med spa where I go to. They have like an online store, but I'm sure you can find it in many other websites. I just like to go ahead and pat that just so I can make sure that I wake up feeling and looking very radiant and very bright. One thing that I will do is also just go in with the leftover product and apply it on my neck, moving in an upward motion, and that way you won't cause any wrinkles. I do like to apply a nighttime cream, and today I'm using the Laneige Eye Sleeping Mask, and this one is just pretty much going to help you hydrate and really depuff this area right here. I only use this 3 times a week. It does have a ceramic tip, which is what I'm using to massage right under my eyes. This feels so good. It even feels a lot better if you put this in the fridge. It'll give you that really nice cooling effect. I love it. And then another thing that I started using is the Watermelon Glow mask. This one is a sleeping mask and it smells so good. This one just helps with hydration. I just like to apply a small amount and kind of just pat it on my face so it can really absorb. Now that we're done with the face, I'm gonna moisturize my lips. I'm gonna go in and moisturize with the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. This one smells amazing. I love it so much. I've gone through maybe like 3 or 4 of these little containers, and I just like to grab a very generous amount and just let it sit on my lips. My lips are suffering right now. They're like chapped. They hurt and they're all over the place, but this helps so much. My very absolute last step is going to be to apply a hydrating mist. Right now I'm using the e.l.f. Glow Dewy Mist. This one has coconut and argan oil. It is extremely dewy, so I don't recommend applying this after your foundation or your makeup to set it because it's highly dewy, but this is just like an extra step of hydration that I really love and enjoy. Alright loves, this completes my skincare routine / pamper once in a week routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it extra helpful and useful. Do let me know if you have used any of these products in the comments down below. I would love to hear your ideas, your suggestions, and what you use for skincare. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on how I pamper and care for my skin, and I will see you guys soon on the next one.